Welcome to the Panic Button, everyone. I'm Nina.
I'm Jessie, and she humored me, and we're going to react to an EWU.
We're reacting to an EWU. What does EWU stand for?
If you don't know what EWU is, it's Explore With Us. It's the name of the channel on YouTube. They got a little, wolf, and they abbreviate EWU.
Yeah.
EWU.
Anyway, this one is called Mom Does the Unthinkable After Teen Rejects Her.
What?
Yeah. Got 2.2 million views.
When deputies are called to check on a teenage boy vacationing in Florida, they make an appalling discovery. His phone reveals that he's been receiving explicit messages from an adult who wants more from him than texting.
So, bottom line, I'm going to be honest with you. At this point, we're trying to, because this is sick, figure it out. Oh, yeah, it's definitely sick.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In the middle of the night on March 29, 2025, a dispatcher receives a call from a distressed woman who appears to be concerned about a 17-year-old boy.
Walton County 911, what's the address of the emergency? There's weed on underage kids. This little kid just left. They won't let me in the house. I'm trying to find my son's friend. I don't know where he is. They told me he's in Seaside. I'm going to find him.
The caller, 53-year-old Tracy Heinfeld, tells the dispatcher that she's been communicating with the teen and she's taking matters into her own hands.
Texted me, said, "Can you please leave me alone?" I said, "Where are you?" "I'm on the phone with the cops." Mm-hmm. So I'm going to find out where he is, and I'm going to go get his rear end.
Okay. Is he staying with you?
No, ma'am, he's not. They're on spring break. Him and my son have been friends since they were in, 6th or 7th grade, because they played football together.
Mm-hmm.
And these kids are down here. He's with some kids. I have no idea who they are.
Is your son with you?
No, my son is actually in Orange Beach, which is where I came from to check on him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Tracy says she took the late-night trip from...
Wait. She's concerned about the 17-year-old boy who's friends with the son, but the son isn't there. This is very confusing.
And the kid told her to leave him alone when she told cops. And she's like, "I'm going to go get him."
Yeah, but did she say why she's concerned about him? Something about weed?
There's underage kids with weed and stuff.
I don't know. This is funky. This is very suspicious.
Orange Beach, Alabama to Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. Nearly a 2-hour drive in an attempt to check on the boy herself.
Where are his parents?
I don't know. I'm about to call his mom. What I'm doing is I'm texting him to say I'm calling his mom, and that's gonna freak him out because I'm like his second mother.
So you're calling the cops?
The address?
Wait. Oh, sorry.
Wait, so you're calling the cops before you call his mother? You know, the only person on this planet that needs to give him permission to go somewhere?
Did it say that she drove from Alabama to Florida to check on him, not her son, but this kid? She's like his second mother.
This is weird.
So this has been going on for some time.
Especially knowing that since we know where this is at least kind of leading. That's disgusting.
Just take your vehicle for me. How did you find out that he could be at this address, though?
Okay. I'm friends with most of my son's friends on social media. I think the deputy mayor just pulled it behind me.
Okay, go ahead and make contact with him then, all right?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're friends with your son's friends? That's freaking weird.
It's really strange, man. It's really strange.
It'd be one thing if you knew them, but being friends with them when you're 53 and they're 17, I have some questions to ask.
It's not, you don't know your kid's friends is the thing. You know of them, you know, who they are as far as your kid tells you, but you don't know them like your kid does.
And this lady's freaking weird.
Yeah, you could say that again.
No problem, bye-bye.
Deputies with the Walton County Sheriff's Office arrive, but before they make it to Tracy's car, the teenager in question flags them down, revealing that he's scared of Tracy and shows a text exchange that leaves them deeply disturbed.
So why are we calling this young man baby daddy? We got the whole text feed, the whole Snapchat feed.
You know what we're talking about? You don't know what I'm talking about? What my sergeant is talking about? Let me refresh your mind. And then that way you make it easier for my sergeant.
I know.
So if you know, why are you playing that game?
It was a lapse in judgment. I had a little bit to drink this afternoon, and he was drinking, and I was concerned. How old are you? I'm 53.
and you are trying to have sex with a 17-year-old child.
Yikes.
And you can't say you weren't. It specifically states in there that you would even take him to the club and buy him liquor or whatever he wanted. I saw the text.
Oh, no, ma'am, I did not.
Oh,
say that.
yes, you did. Go ahead and read it to her.
According to police records, Tracy began texting the teen earlier that evening. The first text read, "Hey, baby daddy, are you ready for me? I've been a very bad girl. Do you want to be bad with me?" At first, the teen interacts with Tracy, but after she says that she's coming to pick him up, he shuts it down.
You want me to refresh it again? We're going to do. We're going to play that.
I just want to read that real quick here. She says, "I'm coming to see you. I'm already halfway there. So if when I get there, do you want to go to the club?" This is a 53-year-old woman. Wow. "You want to go to the club? I'll go to the pub with you. Maybe I'll pick you up a blank, get you drunk and take advantage of you. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just let you see me and then turn around and go home." He says, "Trust me, just go back, please." She says, "Hey, I'm just going to stop by and say hello for a few minutes. And then if you want to go to the club, go to the club. I'm not going to stop you." He says, "No, please, blank. Please don't come to me like I'm begging." And then it's redacted. "Well, no, I'm not playing. Don't come." So she's like some weird stalker. Some straight, like, he's like, "No, don't." And she's like, "Oh, I just want to see you for a second." From Alabama to Florida? What kind of fucking weirdo are you?
That is bizarro, man. On top of being, like, genuinely, statutorily pursuing this kid.
She's obsessed.
It's also just creepy in general, how you're talking.
It's
to add on the fact that you've known him since he was in, like, 6th or 7th grade.
Right, you don't even know how long this has been going on.
That you said you're like a second mom to him?
This has been going on for a while.
You're making disgusting statements along with these statements.
Yeah.
And I'm apt to believe both.
Yeah.
You're disgusting.
Disgusting.
You should
lady.
be
You
in
want me to
jail.
refresh it again?
Yeah.
We're going to do. We're going to play that.
Please, I did not say that.
Because you've now crossed state lines.
No, no, sir.
We're not doing
Yes.
this.
Are you
We're not
posi-
doing this.
Are you positive?
Oh, yeah.
So
She
you telling
crossed
me
state
that-
lines into Florida. Florida's hard on people going after children, if you know what I mean.
They
She
should
crossing
be.
state lines to do that? Was she going to, like, pick them up and then take them back?
International trafficking of a
Yeah.
minor. Or sorry, trafficking across state lines of a minor.
Yeah.
Not international, but yeah.
My sergeant is lying.
No, I'm sorry. I don't think that I said that about buying him a drink.
Yeah.
So let's begin with this. So this is you, right?
That's me,
So this is you.
Well, that's, I don't know if
This
that's
is
my
not
current
you?
that is my picture. I don't know if this is my current picture, though,
Oh, my
Okay.
on my text.
Okay. Now I want to refresh your mind.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine. I just want you to see it.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I'll read it to her.
I'll read it to her. Absolutely.
I mean, she knows exactly what she wrote. She has it on her phone.
It needs to sink in because she's obviously denying everything, and it's literally
I'm
right
coming
there.
to see you. I'm already about halfway there. So if when I get there, do you want to go to the club? I'll go to the pub with you and maybe I can pick you up a drink and get you drunk and take advantage of you. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just see you
Positive.
and see
I'm
me
positive.
and just turn around and go home.
No, sir.
So this is not your phone. That text message that came out of your
That
phone.
did not come out of my. I
Oh,
have
my
not
God.
typed that.
So if we
So
look,
let me ask you a question. When I'm looking at this,
Yes, that's my picture. Yes.
yeah,
ma'am.
and when I'm looking at this
Yeah.
and I have his phone in my hand,
Uh-huh.
a picture of my truck
I took a picture of. Yeah.
pops up on this
I know.
same feed.
Because I took it
On this same feed.
These kids are smart.
According to police records, the teen's phone showed that Tracy sent him 2 photos, one of the sergeant's patrol vehicle and another of deputies standing in front of the house. Since the photos are part of the same conversation, the deputies use it to debunk Tracy's claim that it wasn't her who sent the inappropriate texts.
we're not doing that.
I
We are
think
not
they're
doing
probably
that.
smarter than you are.
I think
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah.
Oh no, we already determined that. I think you're the one who hasn't determined that yet.
The
Because
kids
you're
are.
trying to sleep. You're trying to have sex with a 17 years old. Girls in the state line
Oh, boy.
to come and have sex with a 17-year-old, which you already sent it on your phone. You're going to keep saying no?
It's there in black and white.
Earlier today, we are staying in Orange Beach.
I don't care where you're staying.
Okay.
That's not where we're at. We are
I
on the
know.
text messages.
Yes, sir.
This is what we cared about. I don't care
That
where you
text
live.
message didn't come from me.
It did
Oh,
not.
my God.
It's in the same exact
Still
feed that
denying.
you sent a picture of my vehicle.
You know what the best part is? She's the one that called the cops.
I know.
That's
self-reporting.
crazy. Wow.
I don't know how she. So here's the thing. I'll tell you.
That's like a drug dealer, like who gets their drugs stolen, then calls the cops.
I'm gonna tell you a personal story just for the sake of this, right? We live in New York, which is different than Florida. But when I was 17, one of the many times I tried to come out to my family, my mom was not keen on it, and so I left home. And I stayed with a friend for a few days. Do you know what my mom did? She showed up at the friend's house and called the cops. The cops contacted me, the 17-year-old, and asked me if I was safe or if I needed anything. And I said I was safe, I am sound, I just don't want to see my mom. The cops called my mom back and said there's nothing they can do about it. So even if this was your child, if this child can prove to the cops that he's not doing anything illegal, he's safe, and he's accounted for, at 17 years old, the cops are not bringing you home.
Where's his mom? Does she know anything about this? That's what I want to know.
I'm assuming his mom, he said he has friends that live 2 hours away. It's spring break.
So he went on spring break. Mom knows about it. But I don't think Mom knows about this lady.
No, I don't think Mom knows about this lady at all. Yikes. But I'm sure Mom probably knows he's out with friends for spring break.
Yeah.
He's 17. What are you going to do?
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, that's disgusting. And I'm telling you that even as a biological parent, they wouldn't return the kid home. So you calling the cops to begin with?
That's fucking weird.
Pretty dumb. My mom thought they'd do something about her own kid. If they won't do anything about her own kid, imagine someone else's.
I understand that, but I did not write that.
Oh,
Tracy is confronted with one string of vulgar messages. One deputy reads it word for word.
Okay, well, this here is you.
The whole
I'll you out there. We'll drive back to Orange Beach, and I'm going to you out here, and then I'll drive back to where you got to go, and I'll you again.
Jesus.
I'll you here. I'll you there. I'll you everywhere. Is what you said.
That's exactly the same.
She's going to blame it on the alcohol.
I'd fuck you in a chair. I'd fuck you in the stairs. I'd fuck you anywhere.
Gonna have to bleep a lot.
She's the one Dr. Seussing it over here.
Hey, Fee, when you said I'm calling the cops, I'm on the phone with the cops. That wasn't you?
That I did say. And
so the part where it says having sex with the boys, that's not you. But the one that shows my sergeant card and say I'm with the cops, that's you?
Yes.
That is very convenient, isn't it?
Tracy has read her Miranda rights and continues speaking with the deputies, revealing the sickening way this all began.
He was in like 6th grade.
Okay.
I've never thought anything about him whatsoever because he's a child.
Okay.
He's spent the night at our house a million times. I've taken him everywhere.
You haven't done any sexual acts with him before?
Oh, absolutely.
You haven't made any advances towards him?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. No,
Doubtful.
never.
No. Never even crossed my mind.
Okay.
Until
About a year and a half ago, I was at the doctor's office in Moody, which is where he goes to school. He was homesick, and he popped up something on like Instagram or something. I said, "Hey, how are you feeling?" And he says, I just want to tell you, I think you're so pretty, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
So was he giving you attention?
he did.
Have you seen this lady? Oh my God, what bullshit. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my God.
How are you not the adult in the room still? Compliments are kind. But when a child compliments you, you take it and you say, "Thank you, sweetie. Have a good day."
You need strict boundaries.
And if a child pushes it further, then you stop it and you tell the parent. But if someone just says, if a kid says to you, "Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. I just always thought you're so pretty. Thank you. Have a good day."
Yeah, like my mom has never like messaged my friends ever. I would find that weird. Like, hey, Mom, you're like
I don't want to know.
older. Why are you messaging my friends and asking how they're doing? Maybe if she saw them out and she knew they were sick, and she'd be like, "Hey, how you doing? Okay, bye." You know, but not like messaging them on freaking Instagram and then
swiping up on their stories.
Yuck.
Yeah, no, this is disgusting.
So he was giving you attention.
But that was just that one time, and I said,
Okay.
I just kind of like, I was like, "You're like my son," blah, 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 and never said anything else about it. And when we would go to football games and stuff, I completely just acted like nothing ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to get to the point of why are we saying we're going to them? And like what? Like there's no other word for it. It's disgusting.
I absolutely agree with you.
So, Miss Tracy.
Yes, sir.
Earlier you offered if we could see your phone. Is it all right if I see your phone?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
All right, perfect.
This lady.
Despite Tracy adamantly denying that she sent the obscene texts, that's not about to stop the deputy.
We know what to look for. I am very thankful for my fiance. She showed me how to recover deleted messages. I'm looking at the messages sent from your phone to, like, I'm looking at it right now, the one that I specifically read to you, and I'm looking at it.
Did she delete them?
Yes.
That's smart. So, bottom line, I'm going to be honest with you. At this point, we're trying to
Because this is sick.
figure it out. Oh, yeah, it's definitely sick. At your age?
Stand by.
Yes.
As deputies press
your
Tracy
age?
for answers, the truth eventually begins to slip out.
He's like a son to me.
Well, you just want to have sex with him on the text message.
I know I said that, and it was a terrible,
What does she think about her
terrible
son?
Mistake?
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. I was.
When she says it over and over again, it's like someone talked to the son.
Yeah.
See if he's okay.
There's something
Like,
up there.
Weird.
Like a son to me. Okay, so if you want to have sex with this 17-year-old and he's like a son to you, then what the hell's going on with you? So, ew.
Concerning.
Please arrest her for life. She needs to go on the slammer.
Laying there by myself, feeling sad and lonely and sorry for myself.
We
And
completely
someone was
understand.
giving me attention.
Yeah.
And
And you really thought that you were going to be able to have sex with this 17 years old?
Yes, you were.
No, no. It was just kind of a banter, and it was wrong. It was absolutely wrong.
But you drove from Orange all the way here for what? For an adventure?
Yes.
Tracy was arrested and
Okay. This is a pattern I've been seeing with videos like this. They'll start laughing.
Yeah, they're
They'll
trying
think,
to.
oh, this is just ridiculous. This is just a misunderstanding, and they'll start laughing. That is a key sign that they're doing some really, really heinous stuff.
Some people laugh when they're uncomfortable, but not to like.
Not about this.
Not to that.
This stuff
Also,
specifically is what I'm talking about.
when you said that you noticed something, it's something I've noticed. If dumb people are in a bad situation and you give them an option which they think they can make sound logical, why'd you drive out here for an adventure? Yeah, no doubt, yeah.
just an
It was an
adventure
adventure.
in my
It was
car
an adventure,
by
and he just
myself.
so happened to be there. And then I happened to call the cops on him.
And I also just so happened to tell him I was coming there too.
To
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss him around.
Yeah.
Screw you here, screw you there, in a chair, on the stairs,
In the club.
at the pub.
Freaking
She
weird
did it.
lady.
That's what she said.
I know.
according to court documents, pleaded no contest and was
Yeah,
adjudicated guilty of traveling to meet after using a computer to lure a child. She was sentenced to 21 months in prison,
That's
plus
it.
3 years of sex offender probation. Tracy is now a registered sex offender in Florida.
At least she's
By
on the
law,
list.
she must also register in her home state of Alabama.
Did you pull your wiener out?
Jesus Christ. That one's for another day, by the way. Okay. Guess it gets this one.
Man gouges cops' eyes because he's white.
Yeah, and look at the hair. I mean, the wig. Yeah, Party City wig, probably, I don't know, doing the trans
This is
thing.
a whole different topic.
Yeah,
man.
anyway, like and subscribe. If you want us to react to another EWOO, just let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
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 Cry